Well, hello everybody. It's me again. Time for another house update. It is Friday, June 8th. About 8:30, pushing 9 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's been a slow week. Didn't see any updates since Saturday, I guess. Haven't really done a whole lot. I did meet with the contractor on Monday afternoon after work. And, he's proud of my progress, so, everybody's progress here so far. But he did say we need to take the laths down. That's these, all the boards here that the plaster is attached to. Take all those down. And he wants me to take these boards down that are going around the windows and a couple of the doors. Mostly because, as you can see, the laths go behind them a bit. Got to be careful with that. Got to mainly work at it from the outside. He doesn't want me to... Let me set my drink down. Doesn't want me to work on it from in here at all, because that'll booger up the woodwork inside there, and it just won't look good. That's taken a... That right there is taking longer than I thought. I worked at it a little bit yesterday. I didn't mess with it today. I don't know. When it comes to me, it's like I don't do a lot of strength-based things a whole lot. But when I do, I tend to just overdo it then. So I just got to be really careful trying to not actually break it. I guess if I do, it's the worst that can happen. Just gotta cut a new board, but so I'm not sure why that needs saved as opposed to anything else. But yeah, it is what it is. It gives me something to do. Some of the doors though, like this door here, it's the hinges are actually on those boards, so that's gonna stay. Basically, I didn't do a whole lot this week because, like I said, Monday I met with the contractor, and then I had to fix the window regulator. I had to replace, actually, the window regulator on my car. If you're, watching me if you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw my post. I've already had to replace two of them before, so, I knew what it was as soon as I heard the window snap. A snapping sound from the window when I put it up. Hell, it is. That was on Saturday night after I got home. After we had we got a lot done Friday and Saturday last weekend, and we all busted our asses on Saturday. Get home. It's like after 10 o'clock. Thinking, okay, I can get cleaned up, relax. Sit down. Watch a movie or something. Pulled in the driveway, put the window up, and I hear that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That and the fact that it's only a week away before we go to the concert. So, yeah, that was great. But, luckily I knew what it was. I know how to fix it. I've done it before. And it's, not a difficult job. It's just kind of a pain in the butt because the motor and the mechanism and everything fit out through the hole where the speaker is mounted on the on the door frame, and it just barely fits through there. Just a lot of effort. It's not difficult. It's not complicated, but yeah, it's still not easy. But I got that done, and also I think I fixed the latch for inside that door as well. That same door panel, that same door, we're having trouble with not being able to open it from the inside. When somebody was sitting in there, about half the time it wouldn't work. I had to unlock it again. I noticed it looked like the child safety lock was on, so I tried doing that, and I tried turning that off, and which I thought it was off before, but I guess not. But it still didn't look like it was working quite right. So I thought, well, maybe it has to move. Maybe the lever has to move further. So I really pulled on it, and it broke. At that point, I thought, well, I guess that's not going to work at all anymore. But I got inside and tried it, and it actually opens up now. So, yeah, can't lock any kids in there, but at least my buddies can get out. So, yeah, not that I'm locking kids in my car. But anyway, Tuesday, mowed lawn. Luckily, my sister helped with that because, I just wasn't really feeling too good on Tuesday for some reason. I think just the anxiety of all the work that I have to do and just everything else, the upcoming road trip and everything. I was stressing on Tuesday and I just couldn't make it go away. So I get over here. My sister was already helping out with mowing. That helped a lot. Wednesday, went out to dinner with my friend, and then Thursday. Yesterday, I came over here. I didn't really do a whole lot, but I did take some measurements of things that, so I know what I'm getting into for, some things in the future. Basically, I measured these corner cupboards because, like I said before, I'm afraid they might have to come down. So if they do, maybe we'll be able to put them right back up. If not, then we'll just have to rebuild something. I know that's definitely well within the realm of possibility. I'm sure we could figure out how to build them again. And then, I don't know if you remember, but that big white hutch desk thing that was in the living room, sitting right there where that little round table is now, I'm thinking I might be able to, if nobody else wants that, I'm thinking it might fit here. If I can get, because this enclosure here, that's about 32, 33 inches wide. And so if I can get a 30-inch wide refrigerator, that would fit perfectly there. And then if that other thing can fit here, I can probably get it cleaned up, maybe refinished. And I'm thinking that, unfortunately, it's put away right now, so I can't show it to you. But just the way it's the white with the red trim on it, I think that if I can get that just repainted, refinished, and repainted or something, maybe some different doors on it so they shut right. Keep the original doors just in case, but also get maybe some doors that have glass windows in them so I can show off more glassware or decorations or whatever, some kind of collection. I think it might look really good there, and it wouldn't be too much in the way for the cellar door, I don't think. And I'm not going to be doing a whole lot down the cellar, so that shouldn't really matter. Other than that, on Monday also, the contractor and I, we did get the top of the sink taken off. That's right. Yesterday, I tore apart the cabinets that the sink was on. So the sink top is out in the garage for storage right now until we're ready for it. The cupboards, the cabinets that were underneath it, they're all torn apart and out in the dumpster. So today I went ahead. I got all the plaster and paneling and everything down off the walls. From that was all behind all that. And now the plaster that was behind here, I don't know why, but it was really tough to get off of there. It was almost, I don't know if it was a different type of plaster or if it was just from some water damage or something, if it just hardened a lot more than the rest of it. Because right directly behind the sink here, this is why I started taking the lath boards off. Mostly because I just, from as hard as that plaster was, and also being right behind, the pipes there, I had limited mobility. I couldn't really strike it with the hammer or the pry bar. So I just started taking the laths off in order to get that plaster all down. But meanwhile, around it, like on the sides and the top and over here on this wall, for the most part, you could hammer on it until it finally just fell apart. So, I don't know if it was just something with that plaster right there, or if it was just super hardened from a water damage or something. I don't know how all that works. But yeah, that was a pain in the butt. So got that all done and, cleaned up. I, got all that out in the dumpster and swept. Obviously there's still a ton of dust on the floor. I didn't sweep too thoroughly, but I'd like to, even though I know there's a lot of work to be done and it's still going to be a mess, I do like to, try and keep it somewhat clean between visits. So that way, we're not just walking on plaster all the time. And it really helps for peace of mind. So, yeah, other than that, not going to be doing anything else here this weekend because tomorrow morning I'm leaving the house early. I'm picking up my good friend Jolly Man, Therian Bloodsworn, and his brother. And then we're going to pick up Drewnis and his buddy. And we are going down to Burgettstown, PA, which is just west of Pittsburgh, to see Slayer. Slayer! So, yeah, for all my older relatives that are watching, because they like the house updates, they just got scared, I guess. But, yep, Slayer's farewell tour. Going to be Testament, Behemoth, Anthrax, Lamb of God, and Slayer, the legendary band. All good bands. We are very looking forward to this. It's Slayer's farewell tour. So yeah, I've had this plan since before I started, demolishing the house here. So we not missing this. It would have to be a hell of a catastrophe here at the house to keep me from going. So, yep, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be a long trip. It's about a little over a 4-hour drive. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be fun. Spending the night down there and then driving back on Sunday. So that's probably going to take, by the time we get out of the hotel, I'm sure it'll be, we won't get out of there too early. Probably right about checkout time at noon. Then 4-hour drive, probably stop for food and all that, and then drop everybody off. It's not going to be anywhere near early, but by the time I get back on Sunday. So maybe on Monday, assuming the lawns don't need mowed, I might be able to get a little bit of work done after work. Other than that, probably Thursday again. I'll probably be here Thursday after work. Also, Friday I get out at 1, so I'll be able to come over and do some work, and so maybe Saturday I'll be able. I think I'm gonna put a post out on Facebook, see if anybody's available. I know there's the True Wrestling over in Berwick on that day, so I know Therion and KJ and all you guys, you won't be here. I'll get you here eventually. You can't escape. But, yeah, see, I don't know, maybe, Trav, I don't know if you're available again, whenever Drew's in town, my sister. But, yeah, it's, we got work to do. I think I have a plan laid out. Then, so yeah, this weekend, not going to get anything done. Next weekend, it's on. Hopefully make another good push to get some real good progress going. And, we'll just have to, see what happens from there. I know the following weekend is the Apex and Northern Tier Wrestling here in Williamsport. So I'll probably be going to that. I'll be able to work a little bit Saturday morning or afternoon, but I'll have to stop early to go see that. So yeah, that's it. Not much of an update. Me just sitting here rambling on. So I gotta get home. I gotta get packed up for tomorrow. Got everything ready, and I guess talk to y'all later. Have a good one.